What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, my high, tuning back in for another reaction. This time we got a man intentionally crashing into a lake because he was trying to get away from the popo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say about that. We're gonna jump into that. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead and give a shout out to all of the members. Look, I know you're trying to think about it too. Like, why would you crash into a lake when you getting chased by the popo? I know it makes no sense. I saw the title and was like, we gotta see what happened. We gotta see. Like it's inevitable. But anyways, Token Tug, Casey Girl, Aaron Taylor, Mama Dukes, Misty Summers, Lynn Willow, Driver Thoughts, Mad Creeker, Lynn, Ryan Parks, Amy Jane Doe, Liz Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary Willis. Shout out to all you guys, man. Appreciate y'all for being members. If you want to get your name shouted out and you want to become a member as well, hit that join button down below. You got 3 different options to choose from. And, if anything, just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification because that's free 99, baby. So let's get into this, bro. This is our first reaction of the day. I'm excited. It's early. And we already starting off with a brain-racking situation, okay? Or title. Let's go.
On November 23rd, 2021, an officer was dispatched to a Quick Trip convenience store in Cumberland, Wisconsin. Quick Trip called about an intoxicated male parked at the gas pumps offering shots of alcohol to other customers. The male was
Okay, I'm a social drinker too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a social drinker too. So I drink in social situations. I don't like to drink by myself. It's just not fun. I smoke by myself, but I ain't gonna drink by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's no fun. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fun. But I ain't about to be at no gas station trying to create a social situation for me to be in or involved with because I'm just out and about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
You at a gas station trying to
get your gas and go, bro.
Upon arrival, the officer recognized Ruben's vehicle from a welfare check earlier in the day.
Damn.
Hey. How are you? Good. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, why you stopping me?
Because you were offering people shots. What was it? You weren't? Your license plates don't match your car.
Yeah, they're for my dad. I'm getting the switch tomorrow.
You're getting them switched tomorrow?
I'm getting the switch on this car.
Wait,
I said
what? So you, not only are you out here driving drunk, offering random strangers shots, mind you, it's COVID time, so you shouldn't be out here, out offering shots. And this, look, 11/24/2021. So we was still in the midst of COVID. You know what I'm saying? You over here offering shots to people you don't even know, bro. It's one thing to be like sitting there drinking off of like people you know and what know what they about, but you just offering random strangers gas station shots, bro. No, nobody wants your gas station shots. That's why your ass got the cops called on you. Nobody was happy about you offering shots to them during COVID and shit at a gas station, nigga. But yeah, and you don't got the right plates on the car. Like this is just stacking up to be like, okay, now we understand why this motherfucker drove into the goddamn lake. We understand why now because he was just grade A effing up. You know what I'm saying? This was just that grade A effing up right here.
Plates don't match your car.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why are they on this car? Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
The officer noticed an odor of intoxicants coming from his person, glassy eyes, and a case of twisted tea on the floorboard.
Those twisted teas are good, though.
No? You haven't had any of those twisted teas? 672 Baron. I'm out with Ruben from that welfare check. Your friend called worried about you, too.
Why is that?
Were you making some suicidal statements earlier?
My mental health is good, but I'm trying.
You're trying? Yeah.
At least he's honest about that shit.
I have
He's like, mental stages and all there. I'm trying, though. Shit, fair enough, bro. That's all we can ask of you.
This might be the right one. Was that right there? I didn't read that one before.
These are the same.
They're not the same though. Because I got my permit.
I'll give you one of these back. And hold tight just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn the car off. What? Your headlights are on. You shut those off too. And hand me the keys.
For why?
Because
you're going to jail.
The plates don't match the vehicle. The vehicle hasn't been registered since 2019. Why are you driving it?
If you know, then why
you said
are
you have a
you
Jaguar.
driving it?
I do have a Jaguar.
Well, why aren't you driving that?
Because there's no brakes.
Oh, so you just got a
Then you
bunch of
probably shouldn't be driving.
busty cars.
Dispatch then advised Ruben's driver's license was suspended.
You don't have a driver's license.
What do you mean I don't have a driver's license? I just showed you my driver's license.
She just told me it's suspended.
It's not suspended for what? I got pulled over not too long ago.
She just told me it's suspended.
I got pulled over in my mom's Jeep, and you know what he told me? If I didn't have my license, I would have got pulled over for not having a license.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
well,
what?
she just told me it's suspended. I can't look
You
it up right
would've-
now. I don't have my
You
computer.
just got. Wait, what? Yeah, he's definitely drunk, bro. He's just saying stuff at this point. I'm trying to like keep up and like understand and like even trying to find some like, you know, logic behind like his responses and just like his actions right now, and it just none of it makes sense, bro. None of it's making sense. He's just kind of saying stuff. I was pulled over in my mom's Jeep, and they said the only reason I didn't go to jail is because I had my driver's license, and then they pulled me over. Like, wait, what? Huh? Can you run that back?
Because I just got my license literally three months ago.
Okay.
You lost your license in 3 months, bro? I think your
Hand
timeline
me
is
the
off.
keys.
No,
Yes.
no.
I think your timeline is way off.
You guys will catch me fucking dead before you guys get my license. I promise you.
You don't have a license.
Okay, well then you guys can catch me then. That's just how it's gonna
Oh God, bro.
Okay. Ruben, you need to get out of the car.
No, because you guys gave me. You guys, how can one person from a different county tell me I have my license, and then you guys from this county tell me I don't have my license? So how does it get suspended from maybe 2 weeks ago to now when
Bruh.
I've not been?
Look, I've been pulled over. It's very unfortunate, you know. It's very unfortunate, but the reality is 2 weeks ago your license might not have been suspended, player. And today, right now, as we speaking, it very well could be. I've had that happen to me. I like on everything I love, I've had that shit happen to me. I've actually had to go sit a day. I had to go do 12 hours or 10 hours in jail because of that damn ticket because I forgot to pay it. And then they put out a warrant for me, and I had to go turn myself in and sit there and do like 10 hours of jail time. So they basically just processed my paperwork and they took their sweet ass time. But anyways, yeah, so I was literally going to the gas station. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I just needed a pack of sticks so I could roast weed and, you know, sit at the house, chill and watch TV like I was doing. And so I ran to the gas station like I was doing, like I knew how, you know, minding my business. I so happened to take wifey's car this particular time. At this time I think I had my Navigator. I'm pretty sure I had my Navigator and she had her Impala. No, not Impala. She had a Malibu. We had a Malibu LTZ. And did I have my Navigator still? I might have just got. I might have had just got rid of my Malibu, or I mean my Navigator, and got a Jeep Liberty because I had a Jeep Liberty for a little bit. But either way, regardless of the point, I took wifey's car. Okay, so obviously her car, it wasn't in my name. Plates weren't in my name, none of that stuff. But the car was fully insured. I had full permission to be in the car and driving the car. You know, no issues, right? Well, little did I know, I was driving. This cop seen me, decided that, oh, I'm gonna go follow that guy, and he whipped around and followed me for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks. And never pulled me over, never got even right directly behind me. He stayed in the lane next to me. So I was like right here and he was right here. He just rode with me all the way until I got to the gas station. I turn into the gas station and he flips his lights on then and makes this big ass turn into the gas station and then pulls me over. Why? Because he thought that I stole the car because it wasn't registered in my name and it was showing up some, you know, nice Mexican lady on the screen as being the owner of the vehicle. And obviously I was a black guy with dreads and he was like, something's off here. You know, he didn't just make the assumption that, oh, maybe that's his, you know, they're together or anything like that. No, he just immediately pulled my ass over. And then come to find out, I had a suspended license. And that was a whole nother issue that they could have, 1, took me to jail for. 2, could have caused me a whole bunch of issues as far as towing the car and all that stuff. But yeah, so yeah, just play nice now. You know, at this point, you might as well just play nice, bro. Because you're gonna find yourself in some worse situations.
That's the thing.
Do you have
Behind
any
that
tickets that
suspended
you did
license
not
shit.
pay?
No, I'm at my probation. I just met my probation officer literally 2 days ago, and she did not tell me I have a suspended license.
Because it maybe
You guys
was
are literally
suspended
trying to put me
yesterday.
in for
Oh,
what?
and then catch this. The catch 22 about my license being suspended is it was suspended that night at midnight. So it had only been suspended for a couple of hours, bro, by the time I got pulled over. Ain't that
I'm
some
not
shit?
trying to put you in jail. I don't want to put anybody in jail.
Okay, but you guys are literally telling me my license is suspended when I just got pulled over maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well, you need to give me the keys because the car is getting towed.
Why?
Those
Because it
aren't.
don't have license plates on it. It's not registered.
You shouldn't
You're
be
driving
driving
without a
it.
I
license.
know, but I have to get to my job back and forth.
You're not going to your job right now.
I know.
Okay, so you shouldn't be driving it right now. I know it sucks, but you gotta follow the rules like everybody else.
Like everybody else, player.
Because I know if you're driving, since you guys say I don't have a license, so that's already, I'm driving with a license. I didn't get my stuff suspended. So like, if you guys are telling me right now, if I'm driving without a license, without no registration, without the right plates, without any insurance, I'm going back. I am not going back.
You think that you're...
He said, if you say all that, they're going to take me back to jail. He said, and I am not going back. He is...
I know for a fact.
This is...
There's
now
no
I
way you
fully
go.
understand
There's
why
no
the
way
title
you
is the way that it is. This dude is super irrational.
There's no way that you're not going to jail?
No, there wouldn't be. If I don't have, if you guys, no, you guys said I don't have a license, there would be no way.
That doesn't necessarily mean...
No, that
the...
is definitely how
It's
Okay,
not...
if you're not
We legitimately
driving while
watched some dude
intoxicated
get
tonight,
let go with like
it doesn't
120
matter, 'cause
pounds
you guys
of
said I don't have a license.
can
tree
I
in the
speak?
back.
If you're
And they
not
were like,
driving
"Oh,
while
here's a piece of
intoxicated
paper."
tonight and your probation agent doesn't put a hold on you, I'm not taking you to jail.
I didn't tell her I have this car.
What?
That's the thing. I didn't tell her I have this
Well,
car.
your probation, I shouldn't say your probation agent. It's going to be Madison. So they're going to decide if they want to put a hold on you for driving without a valid driver's license. Well, I don't.
That's
with
your
this
fault,
COVID
bro. That's
stuff,
not
they're
her
not.
issue.
They're being a little more picky.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna, I don't want to risk it. Like, I'm in college.
So what are you going to do instead?
Well, I will run if I have to.
You're going to run.
I have to for sure. Because I'm already in college. I'm getting a job on Monday.
Okay. If
He said, I will run if I have to. He blatantly said this to the cop, and she ain't ripped his ass out this goddamn car yet. Where is backup? She needs backup right now. She needs some help. Because this dude he's definitely 5 screws loose of the whole 6-pack of screws. You know what I'm saying? There's 5 of them bitches missing. Like that, not a couple, not one, not a few are loose. No, 5 of them motherfuckers is just gone. Okay? He's operating on 1 screw at this point. And that shit ain't holding everything tight enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not being held together correctly. You know, things is popping out. Things is, you know, he's losing some things. You know what I mean? Like, she need backup. I'm just saying. She needs some backup.
think about this. Let's think about
He's
this.
out of there.
If you run,
You
You're
make
not
it
going
worse.
I'm gonna tell you this right
You're
now.
not going to
I'm
college
intoxicated.
anymore.
I'm intoxicated, of course. You already know.
Okay.
You said, why is this team? There's no way I'm not
Okay.
going to prison. There's no way I'm not going to prison for years.
You're not going to
No,
prison.
I will.
What are you on probation for?
False imprisonment. I am not going to jail for years for this. All right. I already told my probation officer what happened.
Have you gotten in any trouble before?
No, I'm on a felony bail right now.
You're out on felony bail.
Yes.
Whoa,
my
that
first
sounds
year,
like
my
you're...
license-
Bruh, like, why are you trying to make her feel bad? Nobody feels bad, bro. Like, you did that. You knew you was in trouble already, dealing with some problems, dealing with some things. And instead of just keeping your ass out of the way and in the house, basically, you know, staying out the way, staying out of trouble, you decide, let me go drive this car with the wrong plates on it, with no insurance, with a suspended license, because I doubt that you just didn't know that your license was suspended, unless you didn't get the mail, which that was my case, because it went to my mom's house instead of mailed to me, because that was the address they had on file for the courts was my mom's address, and so I just got that letter literally like the day that I got, you know, pulled over, so it was a little too late. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where you were trying to make the best effort to not get in trouble was, because I just don't think that was the case. I think you wanted those 3 hots in a cot, sir. I think that's what you're looking for.
And you guys say I don't have a license.
You're
I'm
not.
telling you right now.
Are you on bond right now, or just on probation?
I'm on probation. I'm on.
Doesn't
I'm
guarantee-
on-
probation's
You're
different.
gonna get revoked.
Yeah.
When I know what you're doing.
No, I
Get
work-
more back.
Like, if your probation, like in the terms of your probation, it says and states like, yo, no police contact, don't get your ass in trouble no more within this certain amount of time, and you'll be good to go. then you'll be good to go. Like you ain't got to worry about nothing. But like if it does say those things, if it does say, hey, if you get in trouble within this amount of time, blah blah blah, okay, I can see where you might be panicking a little because maybe in your deal or your probation, stipulations, you can't get in trouble. You can't have no police contact. Otherwise, you may be having some time lingering above your head from some old shit that you chose to do. Again, these are choices, player. These are choices. Yeah. Y'all know about choices, right? Everybody know about choices. Choices. You when you make a choice, there's always a consequence. Whether that consequence is good or bad, right? There's it's how things work. Anyways,
I worked in the. No, they're going to a burglary.
Oh, they're going to burglary. You act like that's the only cops.
Like you asked to make another error. You're making like dumb decisions
I
right
worked
now.
in the
All your
jail
choices
for
right
7
now.
years.
I do not care.
I know how probation works. They're not going to revoke you for driving without a license.
Oh yeah, so okay.
Who is your probation
Well, then it
agent?
doesn't matter. Okay, if I don't get my shit like canceled off for like drink around jumping, okay. So you know what e-fest is?
Yeah.
Okay, I got arrested twice in there for 2 underage drinking. You think the judge can let me off during now this late into my probation? You think they're gonna let me off and then get my shit right off my stuff?
That's your fault.
Have you ever even gotten a probation hold before?
No, I'm not gonna.
So that's good for you.
Listen, I don't have any weapons.
That's not you.
I will drive
That's
up
not you.
so fast.
That's not you.
I don't care. God, I'm
Bro,
not trying to
he
have my
is-
fucking...
At this point, now it's just like, now it's just sad. Like, like now it's just like you can't stop. You can't. You see, I just keep shaking my head like, bruh, like this situation definitely didn't need to be this serious. Like, if anything, they would have took your ass to the drunk tape. You would have had to deal with your probation officer. If they would have placed a hold on you, it wouldn't have been for long because you're already on probation. So they would have just go ahead. They would have you would have seen a judge. They would have been all right, cool. You want to plead guilty, blah blah. At this point, you might as well. Oh yeah, man, I was driving without that fucking license. My bad. I didn't know. My bad for the intoxication. Whatever. Like you're gonna deal with some consequences at this point in a negative fashion, and you can kind of at this point you're determining how bad they're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like. Right now, it's not so bad. But the way that it's going, oh man, I mean, the way that the title, we know the title, man intentionally crashes into the lake during police chase. Like, I mean, the consequences got as bad as they could be. You're definitely going to go to jail after some shit like that.
If I mess up this one time, it's going to be on my record the rest of my life. And I am not good.
He's after that.
I'm not getting a job. I went for college.
He's done for just
4th month of
being
college,
dumb.
I'm drunk right now, yeah.
Okay.
Don't drink and drive, people. Let's call
let's-
Uber or Lyft.
There's not
Stay your ass at home.
Alright, it's either...
If you're on
What do you
probation.
mean there's not reasoning with you? Why?
Take your ass home.
I'm not risking a chance. Okay, let's just say I get arrested right now. Say I step in the car with the stuff in my mouth. Alright, that's what's gonna happen. Just tell me. Alright, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm what county am I in?
Bro, you don't even know what county you in?
Right? I'm gonna go to the Barron County Jail. I'm gonna get revocated for drinking while I'm on 100% no anything like that. I can't smoke or drink. Alright? I'm already drinking. I already failed that. So what's gonna happen is right now.
I don't know why you think that one drinking is going to get you revoked.
Okay. Even
Bro,
if,
he
even
is
if I don't
like-
get revoked, am I
Just
like 2 months
karate
ago,
chop him in the throat one
in
time.
August, so it's like probably 3 months ago.
Condone violence.
This is not
Maybe one
you.
karate chop
This
to
is
the
the
throat
burglar.
might just go ahead and solve
I
this
just want to
problem.
know how the fuck do they think my license is revocated or taken away when I literally got pulled over.
Bro, call the
not
DMV.
without drink
It's a
driving.
fucking job.
I just want to know how is my license suspended?
I can't tell you until I look on my computer.
Right.
Ruben told the
Don't
officer he
fucking
could
let
not
it
go to
there.
prison, and he would wrap his car around a tree or drive into the lake before that happened. He then said if the officer touches her radio, he was going to take
I'm
off.
not getting off that. There is not one chance. There is
I don't
not
know
one
why
chance.
I don't know why you think that.
Well, you know why I think that? False imprisonment, you know how much that is?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 10
Get off-
years.
Keep your hand off your gun, man.
That's not my gun.
Oh, okay, a taser is
But
still...
you do need to give me your keys.
I can't.
Give me your keys.
Bro, the belligerent level
Give me your
is
keys.
outrageous.
Do not.
I will fucking
The
crash and kill
belligerent
myself.
level is
so
on
keep
maximum.
fucking playing. If you want to talk, we can talk. If you
Give
wanna
me
talk-
your keys.
If you want to talk, we can
First off, what did you think that this piece of glass was gonna do? Okay, first the taser? Sure. Okay. We'll play this game. You roll the window up, right? Cool, you lock the doors. Yeah. You can't tase me now. Motherfucker, that glass and then that fiberglass and fucking that piece of bruh. Let her get to ringing bullets. What you gonna do then? You over here talking, get off your gun. Don't do it. You gonna tase me? Bruh, I promise you. If she really wanted to do that, that car window and car door is not gonna stop your ass, bruh. I'm just saying, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna help.
Otherwise, I'm crashing and kill myself. That is your one chance. If you talk on that radio, I'm gone. This is your one chance to get me in handcuffs. This is your one chance.
I don't even want to put you in handcuffs.
Okay, then get your hand off your radio.
What? Who is
See
this
where
dude?
we're
Can you
at?
roll your...
Bro, okay. This shit is starting to really irritate me, bro. I just don't understand why it is taking this long. Like, to one, like, get him out of the car. I mean, granted, he's being really belligerent, but still, I just don't understand. Where is her backup? It's been 10 minutes of her talking to this dude. I swear she called this shit in like 10 minutes ago that she was here with this dude at the damn gas station and shit. They didn't send an additional unit to just come assist her. There was nobody else in the area that decided to come and just see what was going down. Like, she needs help, bro. Like, she's obviously, she knows that she's not gonna overpower this dude, especially being drunk, because he's definitely with all the shits right now. So I understand why she's not solo trying to go ahead and, do what she needs to do to get his ass in cuffs. But where's her backup, bro? I just don't understand where her
I
backup
don't
is
want
at.
you because you're gonna unlock the door. You can pull me out and put me in handcuffs.
Yes,
I know how you guys
unless you
Stop.
get your ass out
Stop trying to fucking lie to
freely.
me like I'm stupid, please. I get revocated.
Bro,
you know how much
dumb.
I do?
You're
You know how
dumb.
many years I do if I get revocated? 15 years. I am 18 in college.
When is the last time you've ever seen anyone get the maximum?
This is the minimum. I get minimum 15 years.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been doing this for 10 years, and then I'm telling you, that's not what happens.
All right. I've seen the maximum is 35 years. All right. The minimum I did is 15 years. The minimum. If I comply or not, regardless. If I comply or not, that's the minimum. I get 15 years.
So you wanna get the 35? You shooting for 35 then? 15 and 35 sound like the same to you? Okay. 15 and 35 sound like the same to this guy.
I got college for me, and you guys pull me over.
No, you can go to college and prison, bro.
And I'm on bond for.
And you'll be able to
not bad.
pass and, put all the dedication and stuff in this, not party because you can't.
Absolute sobriety. You think that, and the judge can't let me off easy. Just 3 years probation. So if you think I'm gonna go peacefully,
She honestly doesn't care,
as
bro.
soon as you even do anything, I'm gone.
When the officer touched her radio to advise an assisting deputy where to park, Ruben immediately put his vehicle in drive and left at a high rate of speed.
323, can you park behind him? He is threatening to flee.
He took off. He said, see ya, and left.
He drove recklessly for half a mile, narrowly missing 2 trees and an electricity pole. He reached speeds of 70 miles per hour, veered into the opposite lane, intentionally hitting the curb, and launching his vehicle into the lake.
What? All for a ticket that you could have just taken care of.
He told me if he fled, he was going to try to kill himself.
Can you hear me?
You just got a padded room and
Ruben?
a straight jacket, bro. That's what you just walked yourself into. Instead of prison, you
Ruben?
decided you wanted to go to a fucking mental institution.
He told me, he's like, you say anything on that radio and I'm leaving. So then I went to tell you to go behind him because he told me he was going to leave. And, yep, as soon as I touched my radio.
Ruben refused to comply with any commands and stated he had a gun.
Ruben!
I don't think he had any good.
Get your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
You don't got
Ruben,
gun.
put your hands
You
up.
just want it. He's provoking. He's provoking. What the
Put your
fuck?
hands up. Put your hands up in the air. Put them on the back of your head now. Put them on the back of your head.
You're going to jail.
Put your hands
What do you
on the
mean?
back of your head.
Oh, man.
Put them on the back of your head. Listen to what I'm telling you.
I'm going to prison the rest of my fucking life.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Look what I did.
Put your hands on the back of your head.
You guys gonna fuck? I'm going to fucking prison for 20 years.
No, you're.
No, I'm not. You guys don't want to wait.
You're about to go to prison for 40 years now because you're just being so dumb.
Ruben, you need to put your hands on the back of your head right now. Put your
Why is he
hands on
being
the back
so
of your head.
ignorant right now?
Hands on the back of your head. Put your hands on the back of your head.
Just tase his ass and get him. Why are they
Put your
like?
hands on the back of your head.
This is how you can
Put your
tell they
hands
don't.
up.
Like
We
cops are not
already talked
threatened.
about how much you have going for you.
They would have never did this for
Hey. Yes,
someone
you
else. I
are.
don't feel. I just
Yes,
don't feel
you
like it
are,
would have lasted
Ruben.
this long.
Put your hands up. I put them up. Yes. No, you're not. I know that it doesn't make sense to you right now because you're intoxicated.
She is so like she's getting such a kick out of this now. She's like, bro. Like, nope. Even with you doing this dumb shit, you probably still won't get no fucking 40 years. But that's the
that's not the
crazy part is
story.
he definitely probably
Well,
won't.
I actually think that you're smarter than the average criminal.
I don't. I think he's a very
Well,
terrible
I'm
criminal. I
not
don't even
talking
think he's a
about
criminal.
that
I
stuff.
think he's just a
I'm
dummy.
talking about you doing stuff with your
He's not
life
even a
to better your
criminal.
life, going to school.
He's just a dummy who makes poor choices.
Yeah, because clearly you weren't meant to die.
Don't fucking matter. I'm not going to prison.
Well,
Okay,
you're gonna have
we
to go
don't-
do sometime.
We don't want to stand out here, but we're not angry. We're not gonna get angry. This whole situation is so recoverable.
It's not recoverable.
It is. I promise you it is.
Okay, what about your back pockets? Can you turn around and face away from me? Well, we got time anyways, because it's going to take a little bit more.
We got time here. Let me try and negotiate that.
No, I mean, the fire department's going to want... Come on now, you're already just jumped in the water. Seriously?
Wait, I'm about to go get you a vape.
No, you were, but not.
No, yeah, I am.
That's why I think I'm trying to bullshit. Why the fuck would I let
No,
After nearly an hour of negotiation, they finally convinced Ruben, and he was assisted to shore by the Cumberland Fire Department.
So wait to handcuff him.
What? Did she just say, let's wait to handcuff? Why? Why? He was already belligerent. Like, I'm not sitting here saying you need to rough him up or you need to go do anything obsessive, anything. But why are you waiting to cuff him? Like, cuff his ass. Like, he needs to understand there's repercussions, bro. Like, you just need to follow the instructions. Like, this shit went so fucking far for no reason. Like, I think that's the most frustrating part. Like, this was unnecessary, bro. You caused a whole bunch of unnecessary nonsense for you, man. For yourself, for everyone around you.
No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in the ambulance.
We gotta get warmed up.
3 hours after the initial contact with Ruben, he provided a breath sample of 0.13.
Yeah, definitely intoxicated still. You didn't wait long enough to come back, to come down. Almost was legal, isn't it? Almost. Just a little too high still, player.
Ruben was charged with felony fleeing an officer, operating while intoxicated, first offense, probation violation, operating while suspended, and open intoxicants in a vehicle. He was sentenced to 3 years probation with conditions of maintaining absolute sobriety, no possession, consumption of alcohol, and not entering any premises where alcohol is sold.
Bruh.
He received 8 months of driver's license revocation and 12 months with an ignition interlock device. He must also complete all evaluations, counseling, treatment, and follow-up ordered by the probation officer.
Let go of your hands and stop resisting.
That is so wild, bro. Like, oh my gosh. I get it. He's 18, and they pretty much treated him like he was a minor. You know, it seemed like he was one of those little badass kids in the neighborhood that everybody knew. It seems like that wasn't like a really big town because everybody knew him. You know, all the cops kind of seemed to have known who he was, or at least have encountered him in some way or shape or form, throughout the years. But I don't know, man. Some of these, like, I just don't feel like, what did he learn? That was just such a slap on the hand for that type of shit. You ran from the police. You, like, the drinking and driving part, like, whatever, like that, I don't think you should destroy somebody's life for, unless they destroyed lives, in the process of doing that. Which obviously he didn't. He didn't hurt nobody but himself, pretty much. But I don't know that I think that no jail time, no, not even like a month or 2, 3, 4, something, like something to make him sit there and contemplate, like, damn, I really don't want to be here. Like, yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below. That is wild, bro. Like, that is wild. Anyways, yeah, y'all let me know what you thought about that in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all later.